Today is Monday, September 29th, and this is Citrus TV Now. I'm Olivia Rodriguez. Here are today's top stories. Following last week's anti-Semitic attacks on the historically Jewish fraternity, Zeta Beta Tau, the preliminary examination for one of the accused students, Samuel Patton, was held today. Both Patton and fellow student Kyle Anderson face burglary as a hate crime and a criminal nuisance charge. Patton's case was waived to a grand jury, while Anderson's case was waived to the county court. 3 Maxwell graduate students have received grants from the American Political Science Association to fund their projects in various political focuses. Jingding Wang, Hannah Radner, and Nicholas D'Amico have each focused their research on digital currencies, political campaign strategies, and LGBTQ participation in politics, respectively. The goal of the grant is to support the advancement of knowledge and understanding power, campaigns, and humanities. The Latina undergraduate Creating History in America organization is hosting Café con Leche Sips Across Latin America. Students will get to taste different kinds of coffee from around Latin America and experience the rich history of the tastes. The event is tonight from 7 to 8 in Sims Hall, room 331. Just before 7 a.m. Sunday morning, a fire was reported at a metal recycling facility in DeWitt. Firefighters were on the scene, extinguishing flames for more than 11 hours. Thick smoke filled the air and could be seen from miles away, but no health and safety concerns or injuries have been reported. The cause of the fire is still unknown. New York City Mayor Eric Adams announced the end of his re-election campaign yesterday. In a video on social media, Adams spoke proudly of his tenure as mayor, but acknowledged the hardships of gaining support and raising money for his campaign after his now dismissed federal corruption case, and, quote, constant media speculation. Adams did not endorse any of the remaining candidates, Zoran Mamdani, Andrew Cuomo, or Curtis Sliwa. And coming up on Citrus TV Now, Democratic and Republican leaders aren't budging on their demands, what this could mean for an upcoming government shutdown.
Big man fingers are having a problem with these little tiny buttons.
Whoa, watch it there. Your blood pressure's gonna go through the roof.
Tell me about it. I'm trying to learn how to get it down. Instead, it keeps going up.
High blood pressure can increase the risk for heart attack or stroke. Learn how to keep yours at a healthy range.
Ever hear a voice command? Just say text barbershop to 97779.
That's not what I said.
Just give me that. Now my blood pressure's up.
Welcome back to Citrus TV Now. Well, congressional leaders are headed to the White House today to meet with President Donald Trump in an effort to avoid a government shutdown. If funding legislation is not passed by Congress and signed by Trump by Tuesday night, some government offices will experience closures and non-exempt employees will be furloughed. Democratic leaders are holding firm on their demands to extend health care benefits, while Trump has shown little interest in budging from his position. Trump has already repeatedly said he expects the government to enter a shutdown this week. Trump also announced today a 100% tariff on foreign films. His first threat against movies made outside the U.S. came last May when he called foreign movies a national security threat. Today, in a Truth Social post, he said, quote, "Our movie-making businesses have been stolen from the United States by other countries, just like stealing candy from a baby," end quote. It's unclear what prompted his new comments and when and how the tariff would be imposed. Well, the weather has been so uncertain the past couple of days. October starts in just 2 days, and it has been warm and sunny outside. The humidity has doing crazy things to my hair. Grace Elford is here in studio with us. Grace, is that fall weather going to be coming anytime soon?
The fall weather probably will be coming later on in October, but as for this week, it's still going to be pretty hot. Right now, we're at 77 degrees, mostly sunny, and 41% humidity, which to me feels way too hot to be this far into fall. Looking into tonight, you're also going to be at 65, mostly cloudy, and 76% humidity. So still cooling down a little bit, a pretty nice night to hang out, walk around campus, anything like that. And for your 3-day forecast, on Tuesday, you're going to be looking at 76, Wednesday, 65, and Thursday, 68. I'll have more on your 5-day forecast later on News Live at 6.
Coming up on News Live at 6, a new study discusses the use of generative AI in art therapy practices. I'll have more on how an arts therapy professor here at Syracuse feels about adding it into her practice. Thank you so much. Well, that's all the time we have for you today on Citrus TV Now. For more of the latest, follow us on Citrus TV News on X and Instagram. I'm Olivia Rodriguez. Have a great night, Syracuse.